And here we go with our next game featuring these two teams. Starting up with NorthPort Batang Pier. From Tagbilaran City at number 8, Dexter Zamora. The former UAAP champion from Bacolod City at number 22, El Revilla. From Sasmuan, Pampanga at number 29, Wilson Baltazar. From Imo City, Cavite at number 41, Luke Parcelo. Coach of NorthPort Batang Pier, Coach Jalan Arancho. And their opponent, Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel. This player from Bacolod City at number 1, Clark Bautista. From Quezon City at number 13, Rafael Ku. From Pulilan, Bulacan at number 19, James Mangas. From San Pablo City, Laguna at number 20, Dennis Villamor. Coach of Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel, Coach Kurt Collier. And our officials for this game, Roldan Johnson and Francis Bellil. Flip coin, toss coin to figure out who gets first possession.
Kwento sa akin ni Coach Kirk Collier, he is really quite excited to see what Clark Bautista is all about. Una niya daw na-scout to when they had a tune-up game against Platinum a few weeks ago. And what his first thoughts about him is an all-around player. He has the shooting, he has the moves, and it seems like he knows how to follow the system. And just a few days nalaman niya, Clark wasn't signed, so he picked him up immediately. And we're talking about less than a week. Now it's up to Clark to just prove what he's got on the floor right here, right now. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you for the report, Ms. Denise Tan, as we get things going between Barangay Ginebra and NorthPort Batang Pier. NorthPort will be challenged with their, relative lack of ceiling as compared to the other taller teams. Pero itong Barangay Ginebra, they don't have players who dominate the inside. Kahit yung matangkad nilang player na si Villamor likes playing from the outside, Coach Ronnie.
Perimeter-oriented talaga ang system ni Coach Kirk. But this is something that we will have to see in terms of chemistry. Dahil si Villamor na nga lang yung naiwan sa kanila. Pero puro shooters itong mga pick-up ni Coach Kirk Collier. At kung narinig ko yung pangalang Clark Bautista, ang laging bumubulong sa likod ko ay si Jeric Fortuna. Tama, di ba?
Siya yung tagapasa.
Parehong scorer yan eh. Naglaro para kay Coach Pido Harencio para sa team ng USD.
Ito naman si Mangas, played for SMB.
Tama, oo. Lasalista naman. Si Ku played for Lasal. Tama ba?
Check that.
Tangkad din eh.
Yeah, a strong start for NorthPort Batang Pier, 3-0. Kakaiba rin for Mangas. Kasi kalaro mo dati, ito, Lasal versus Lasal, Revilla versus Mangas. Kalaro mo dati Ken Bono. May sasandalan kang pader sa loob. Now,
siya na yung pader.
You'll have to actually play a little bit of post-up.
And this is something that you have to be able to contain if you're playing NorthPort. Outside shooting, pace, and quickness, something that they have in their arsenal.
Itong si Zamora looking for his options. Binigay niya muna kay Parcero. Luke umatake sa loob. Hirap ng tira as he was well defended there. Official score natin 5-1 in favor of NorthPort. As Parcero picks up the steal. Luke. Kadalasan mid-range yung lakas nito. Ngayon naman pinapakitaan niya ng galaw. Itong si Kung. Ball will, I think, head to Ginebra.
Good start here para dito sa NorthPort. Up by a total of 4 points. Ginebra so far only 3 attempts. 4 para sa NorthPort, pero meron silang dalawang 2-point baskets. Talking about NorthPort, courtesy of Zamora and Parcero.
Pakabilis. Nawala agad yung depensa na nakatutok kay Revilla. 6-1 of the strong start. That ball is not clear. Kailangang lumabas ng Barangay Ginebra. Again, when it comes to those mistakes, kasalanan ng passer. Because pag pinasahan mo na sa loob, dapat yung communication is malinaw na that you clear the ball first.
Masakit na turnover para sa Ginebra.
Itong NorthPort, alam mo, naghahanap ng pampakumpiyansa as Zamora almost escapes. Comes up dry on the layup though. Ito na si Bautista. Finish nung bitaw. Diretsong-diretso. Malakas nga lang ng konti as Villamor scores inside of the putback. Revilla dancing against Crew. Pull-up jumper, no good. Villamor mintis din yung 2-point shot as Revilla, he will be called for the push here on the loose ball.
2 puntos ng Ginebra, lahat galing sa loob. NorthPort naman na 2 2-point conversions na dito sa labang ito.
Sa ilalim, bukod, reverse layup is good.
And again, Ginebra scoring inside. From a high of 4, it is down to 3.
Pero yung bingit ng shooting mula sa labas, nandyan pa rin for the Batang Pier.
Dead shot talaga yung si Dexter Zamora. 2 na ang kanyang 2-point conversions for a total of 5 points.
Hindi pa ma-dominate ng Ginebra yung loob no?
Hindi ka nila papadribulin Oo, kaya kailangan talaga meron kang sistema. At alam ko meron si Coach Kurt na kaya mong paratingin yung bola mas malapit sa basket.
Bautista trying to make something out of nothing there. A foul is called against White on the hold. 8-3.
Dexter Zamora working extremely hard both ways.
Yung panilang do-it-all player na si Joshua Webb, no? Malaking kawalan.
Nagulat ako nawala Kasi siyang top player ng NorthPort talaga buong taon.
Mas ganda ng chemistry nila nitong si Revilla agad-agad. Revilla with a push shot on the left hand. Mga hasmintis yung tira. 9-3, a 6-point lead for NorthPort. Marcero momentarily losing the ball. Revilla has it. Revilla with a speed. Nagpabitin pa sa ere.
2 straight points for LA Revilla. Total of 3 right now. 7 is the lead of NorthPort.
One more chance to score here. Cool. Picks it up. Only transition well to defense. Revilla though in command of this ball game so far. Ganda nung pasa. Marcero with the layup.
Excellent delivery by Revilla for Marcero, who acted as the big man. Excellent dive as well. Back to a 7-point lead for the Red Shirts.
And yung maganda sa NorthPort, they're battling, trying to deny that entry pass to Mangahas. Oh, this, threading the needle. Yun siguro yung kailangan pa i-develop na chemistry, no? The offense will take care of itself, but yung communication, yung tinginan lang when it comes to ball screen defense.
Matagal yan. May tuturo mo pero repetition at kailangan masubok sa laro talaga.
Marcero on the attack with pivot move. Can't back it home as the ball bounces towards Zamora. Outside shot that was partially blocked. Referee saying it will be Barangay Ginebra possession.
That is the correct call.
Ano si Mangahas trying to get position inside, no? But even against Revilla, hindi mapadala yung bola sa kanya. Zamora using those staggered screens. Biglang umatake, biglang pumihit, mauubusan ng oras. That play did not develop for the Batang Pier.
Kabisado ni Mangahas yung kanyang defensive coverage. The open lane, the open shot given by Mangahas. Good stop by Ginebra against NorthPort.
Ayun na, napadala na kay Mangahas yung bola and he maximizes his height, scoring inside.
2 points para kay Mangahas. 2 puntos din para dito kay Cook.
Mid-range jumper. Usually that's his game. Mintis nga lang ngayon para kay Marcero. Bautista, mintis din yung kanyang tira. as Mangahas converts on the second effort.
Uy!
Napak ng jersey.
Again, quickness, foot speed. Big pluses para dito sa NorthPort. Ginebra needs to make their necessary adjustments. Crossing the halfway mark, they are still behind by 5 points.
TV timeout tayo as we're past the midway mark of our ball game. Previlla, alam niyang mas mabilis siya eh. Iniwan. Kaya ang depensa ni Gu as he has been on attack mode in this ball game.
Alam niya, kaya niyang lusutan talaga lahat eh. And even the two-man game, a small to small screen will not be defended by the white shirts. And Ginebra will be punished time and again ng individual at one-on-one moves para dito sa NorthPort. Samantalang Ginebra keeps on going inside. Total of 6 points all coming from the inside for Ginebra.
Parcero, natapikan ng bola pero last touch itong si Gu. 4.5 seconds remaining on the shot clock for the orange shirts. Zamora blocked. And now you're starting to feel the size advantage.
Well, makikita mo yung mga datihan na naglaro sa 3x3. Mas kabisado nila yung mga nakakatapat nila. Alam nila kung paano bantayan.
Good stop for Barangay Ginebra.
Saka pag bagito ka pa, madudulas-dulas ka sa 3x3 court.
Hindi ka sanay pa.
Hindi ka sanay pumreno.
Villamor pumuposte. Yun na yung ginagamit na sandata ng Barangay Ginebra, maximizing their size as a foul is called against Villamor. That'll be number 4 against Ginebra.
Offensively, Ginebra now awakening. Defensively, they have to be consistently better. Although in the last few sequences, nakaka-stop na sila ng one-on-one. And again, they do stop. Coming up that outside play by Gu.
Great steal as Bautista. What a pass to Gu down low. Ginebra inching their way back into this contest. Wow. But Parcero keeping them at arm's length. 12-8 is the score, a 4-point lead.
Excellent feed.
Kintis nga lang yung lefty na tira mula sa Barangay Ginebra.
Si Baltasar sa Sista dati naglaro ito eh.
Parcero, daming galaw sa loob no kahit Guardia itong si Luke as he hits back-to-back.
Mahusay pa kaliwa, mabigat pa kanan. Total of 5 points right now para kay Parcero.
Horrible pass from Barangay Ginebra, tumama sa ring.
Buti, bumalik.
Oo. Ay naging shot attempt dahil tumama nga po sa ring. Nag-refresh yung shot clock nila, napaganda pa tuloy. Pero mintis yung one-hander mula kay Gu.
That's got to hurt. It was 3-on-1 in that sequence.
Revilla, one-on-one. He has the speed. Nagbigay ng screen. Revilla, the short jumper won't bounce in. There's a foul. It's called against White. That'll be team foul number 5 against Ginebra. Isa pa sa mga ikakagulat na mga bagong 3x3 players, just how tiring it could be even if it's a half-court game. Timeout po, hiningi ng Barangay Ginebra. Take a breather, refocus their defense dahil lumalapit na sila unti-unti sa team penalty. Only one more foul to give for them before they start giving up free throws on the other side for NorthPort.
It was a quick start para sa NorthPort and they have not let go of that lead.
.245 remaining. 5-point lead for the Batang Pier. 6 seconds of shot clock. Bevilla, ganda ng ikot. Lefty layup, papasok yan for LA.
Hirapan pa yan.
Bautista hesitated. And as a result, he will miss the shot. Nagkabuhol sina Mangahas at Zamora. It will be a foul against NorthPort.
Ginebra 0 out of 8 from the 2-point line.
Wow.
Meanwhile, NorthPort 3 out of 5 from the 2-point area. That's 6 of their 14 points. Nearly 50%. Ginebra, 8 out of 13 sa loob. That's 62%. Once again, LA Revilla, nearly 67% in terms of attacking his defense. Right now, LA Revilla para dito sa NorthPort with 4 points. Parcero 5, Zamora 5, Revilla with 4.
Revilla pa yung nakapulot ng rebound of that free throw miss from Mangahas. Parcero kicks it out to LA, launches from deep, no good. Villamor yung pasa niya na antala, nanakaw. This is a wide open 2 for Zamora. Bounces out, Parcero with the offensive rebound. Yung mas maliit na kupunan, doing better in the rebounding department actually. Another offensive rebound for the Batang Pier. Foul whistled against Villamor. Pang-anim na yan ng Barangay Ginebra.
May problema sa bilis ang Ginebra dito laban sa NorthPort.
Zamora to Parcero. Hindi pa sila magkaanong gumagalaw sa opensa. Only 2 seconds remaining. The long shot. No good. Mula kay Zamora. Pero itong Barangay Ginebra, kailangan na magmadali. They need to get their offense going. That will not help. A miss from the outside. They continue to come up empty from downtown.
0 out of 9 to be exact.
Parcero, signature move, mid-range jumper.
Very hard to contain. Explosive to his left. Can hit you going right. And then in the mid-range game as well.
Will this be it? Wala pa rin. 0 of 10. As a foul will be whistled again versus Villamor. Dalawang free throws paparating para kay Zamora.
And 10 of Ginebra's 22 possessions. 10 of their 22 attempts have come from beyond the 2-point line. But they have not converted any as of this part of the match. NorthPort looking good. NorthPort looking very strong. 8-point lead under a minute left as Zamora knocks in his 6th point of this match.
Coach Ronnie, ganun ka-importante yung good start for a team like NorthPort, a team that has been struggling to find their identity, to find their flow in PBA 3x3.
Ang kagandahan lang sa kanila, 3 rito sa kanila, holdovers. So may chemistry kahit paano, and that is something that was clearly seen in this matchup so far.
So we will take another look at that last action kung sino nga ba yung last touch. But things are looking good for NorthPort Batang Pier. 17-9 with 46 seconds remaining. It will be quite a challenge to get back into this matchup for Barangay Ginebra.
Ang laki nung lamang no? Normally, Ginebra ang fast starting. This is the best passing team. One of the best passing teams in 3 conferences last season. That is within the system of Coach Collier. But right now, NorthPort has dominated them in this first match para sa Ginebra. Sa kanilang pool na kinabibilangan, ang pangatlong team sa pool na ito ay ang Meralco Bolts.
Babalikan lang natin yung ibang mga pangalan na naglaro for Barangay Ginebra. You have Enzo Serrano, you have Joe Logo.
Yes, Mark Dyke.
Mark Dyke also
Jason
playing
David.
there.
Cabao. I think Cabao is still there as a reserve player. Ang bigat ng mga lineups itong si Coach Kirk, kaya lagi nagko-contend Then you have De Hoya, who also played for them. The son of Maki De Hoya.
And now Coach Kirk looking for a different combination of players. Gusto niyang masubukan agad. Last touchdown ng Orange, sabi ng ating referees. So after a review, the ball will go to Barangay Ginebra.
Orange na tawag natin dyan. Hindi na rin. Orange, no?
Orange yung NorthPort. Yun, steal coming from Revilla.
Masakit.
Ngayon, hindi na siya magmamadali. Magsusunog ng konting oras. Revilla, eye-to-eye against School. LA, natapikan ng bola. He recovers. Revilla to be the buzzer. No good. But the offensive rebound. Tapos namigay pa ng foul itong si Mangahas. Free throws coming up for NorthPort.
And this will be 2 free throws given up by Ginebra for Baltazar. Chance for Baltasar to also be on the board. Siya na lang yung scoreless para sa NorthPort. Zamora with 7, Parcero with 6, and then Revilla contributing a total of 4 points.
You have to applaud the effort put in, especially dun sa rebounding battle nitong NorthPort Batang Pier. They know they lack the size, but they try to make up for it with their speed, their intensity.
They have out-rebounded Ginebra 17-15.
Zamora goes to the crossover. Zamora hooks it up and in. Pabandang tira, papasok pa rin para kay Mangahas. But NorthPort announcing that they will be a force to contend with here in our first conference, the first leg of the second season of PBA 3x3. Lakas ng tatlo as they defeat the challenge of Barangay Ginebra. That shot will count at the buzzer, but not nearly enough to defeat NorthPort. Luke Parcero came into this ball game with guns blazing.
Almost unstoppable with his one-on-one moves. Even acting as the big man screener, was able to elude the ball-skin defense of Ginebra. This is just a part of to illustrate how well he played in this matchup against Ginebra, and Parcero takes home the top player award in this contest.